You're listening to iLiveUK, changing the way you listen to radio. iLiveUK.
But I guess you didn't know. As they said, the story goes, baby, now I got the flow. Cause I knew it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Return of the man. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. You know that I'll be back. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Top of the world. Return of the man. Watch my flow. You know that I'll be back. Here I go. So I'm back up in the game. Running banks to keep my swing. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Cause what you did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You lied to me. Cause she said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did, but you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me. But I do. Return of the man. Yeah. Return of the man. Hold on. Return of the man. Don't you know? You know that I'll be back. Here I go. Return of the man. Oh, little girl. Return of the man. What's my turn? Return of the man. Up and down. You know that I'll be back. Round and round.
UK, each and every Saturday between the hours of 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Stop lying about your big brain.
Music.
I say there, this is Mr. Smile, asking all of those people out there to come and listen to Mr. C playing the very best in Old School. A little bit of slow jams for all of you women out there who are feeling socially acceptable on an evening. He will be playing from 8 to 10. Give it a little bit of a go.
Mr. C's Candy Show is sponsored by OTC Beverages, the new organic drink made by me for you with organic and natural ingredients. Enjoy the taste.
In a whip solo, no one's gotta know. Knocking at your door, I don't gotta work anymore. You can put your phone down, you're gonna need two hands. You can't get enough, girl, you know I set it up for after dark. Late night, like left eye, I'm creeping, assuming the worst, cause I haven't heard from you all weekend. Your silence is driving me up the wall. I cannot tell if you're ducking calls or missing calls, cause you've been so patient. I drink on the job and smoke on the job, so I don't know how serious you take it. Can't offer much more, you've heard it before. That narrative for me isn't changing. I wanna make you a priority. I wanna let you know there's more to me. I wanna have your faith restored in me. I'll be on my way. In a whip solo, no one's gotta know. No one's gotta know. Knocking at your door, I don't gotta work anymore. I don't gotta work no more.
Good evening.
You're gonna need two hands.
It's that
time.
You can't get enough. Girl, you know I said it.
It's 11 minutes past 8. You know what that time it means. It's the Candy Show. It's Mr. C in the building.
Get the vibe right. Get your mind right. It's
With our special guest inside the building.
Put your feet in this water.
Don't forget.
Your hair wet. Hooked up a couple.
It's Northwestern, Northwest, London, Street Sounds, promoters inside the building. 8:30. We're gonna introduce you to them, to the iLife world. I'm telling you, people, it's gonna be wicked. But right now, we're gonna play some tunes till about 8:30. Get in the mood for a special guest coming on at 8:30 in the building. We're gonna have some fun and joy inside. I'm telling you, people, it's gonna be wicked. I'm telling you, the management and plus myself been looking forward for today. I'm telling you, with our special guests in the building. Not gonna say their names, but I'm telling you, we've been looking forward to this. We'll have some fun and jokes on the way. I'm telling you people, don't forget, you can catch us on all social media sites. Just type in iLiveUK and you can catch us live. If you want to see us live inside the studio, go into iLive, Facebook, iLiveUK, yeah, you can catch us live. If you want to go on YouTube, you can catch us live broadcasting live inside the studio as well, yeah? So don't forget all the social media sites. Just type in iLiveUK and you can catch us live in the building, yeah? So we're going to carry on the vibes like this.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
I'm telling you, people,
Yummy, yummy,
we're going down that road. We're just getting in the mood. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way. Bonafide stallion.
We call this Yum Yum.
No stab on ice.
It's all about Justin Bieber inside the building.
On the side.
Alongside the Candy Show. Alongside Mr. C. Alongside my guest. Gonna introduce you to 8:30. Telling you, it's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be bad. So type management inside. Hold tight Simone. Hold tight Mandy. Hold tight Jazzino. Hold tight guest inside.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy,
hold tight Q in the building.
yummy.
Hold tight Simone.
You got that yum.
Hold tight Shivy.
Yum.
Alright. Here we go.
Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way.
You already know I got it. Can't keep flexing on you when you can't stop this. You already know you want this. If you're talking then you ain't doing nothing. Oh, in your hands on my body. In the air, I'm
Look like we got some trouble inside the building.
sugar honey so sweet.
Well, you don't want people to know in your business where you are. Pure trouble inside the building. Who you hiding? Who you hiding? What, you tell your man you're somewhere else and you're somewhere else? Hold tight Q, yeah? Not gonna say nothing to you yet.
I've been a Lambo, I'm on my way. True house slippers on with a smile on my face.
Oh yeah.
Lady, that you are my lady. You got that.
I'm gonna warn you.
Yum, yum, yum.
Had 2 brandies and Colts already, you know. You know what that means, innit?
Yum, yum.
You know what that means, innit? Just to calm my nerves.
You got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe,
friend you met on IG and picked up in your Benz. Oh, you got feelings for her. I added 2 and 2. Met her at Fields Plaza or night shopping too. Just let me find out you living double lives. You let me find out you got one on the side. Boy, I got some news for you. I can do it too. I can do it too. I can do it too. Never really matter too much to me. You do better, you would do better. That you were playing hella games with me. You do better, you would do better. And I hope she f***s you good, as good as my sweet. Cause you found you new, you could control like 2K. Remember 2 can play that game. That game. That game. Remember 2 can play that game. That game. That game. Remember 2 can play that game. I got me a side boo, he a tycoon. He make it rain on me like a typhoon. I throw it back on him, show him what the knife do.
Don't forget,
Hashtag it,
it's the 1st of August.
I'm living my best life. I'm on my dude.
We just warming, we just juggling nice and easy.
I'm smoking Snoop Dogg, boy. I got some news for you.
It's the Candy Shows, Mrs. in the building.
I can do it too. I can do it too. Never really matter too much to me.
We've got about 10 more minutes,
We do better.
and then we'll introduce our guests in the building.
Playing hella games with me. You do better.
I'm telling you.
And I hope she f***s you good.
The person want the brandy quick in it, and they want the brandy quick in it,
Cause you found you new. You could control like 2K. Remember 2 can play that game.
2 can play that game, you know.
Game.
That game.
Remember 2 can play that game.
I'm telling you, we're just juggling nice and easy until 8:30.
Remember 2
And then we get down to the serious business. Introducing our guests inside the building. Inside the iLive studios. Telling you.
Boss. Baby boy, you know that I'm amazing. And that other fugazi, are you crazy? Have you
So don't forget,
That's alright, cause I'ma let you choose that.
tune into iLiveUK
That I'm
across all social media sites.
she gon' ruin you and I made you great.
And if you want to see us live in the studio,
And I hope she
just type in iLiveUK on Facebook. Catch us live on broadcasting right now. And don't forget,
could control like
we're on YouTube,
Remember 2
live inside the building, I'm telling you.
that game. Remember 2 can play that game. That game. Remember 2 can play that game.
Looking at your smile, staring in your eyes, I could stay a while. Feeling is a vibe. We pick up like we never even lost time. I could do this for days. I would run 1,000 miles for you. I could do this many ways, but I'ma fall fast and die with you. Wanna chase that, going crazy. I'm like, oh my, but I'm laid back. Gotta save that, time to face facts. If you love me, girl, just say that. I don't wanna leave your mind to wander. I'll surround you, make you feel sure. Got desire to make this right, cause every single night I wanna feel your soul. I wanna grow old with you, make the most with you, that's the goal. I wanna grow old with you, make the most with you.
I'll give you some time. Whatever you want, you just say the word. We can do the time. Lock away the key, that's what you prefer. I could do this for days. I would run 1,000 miles for you. I could do this many ways. I'ma fall fast and die with you.
Wanna chase that, going crazy. I'm like, oh my, but I'm laid back. Gotta save that, time to face facts. If you love me, girl, just say that. I don't wanna leave your mind to wander. I'll surround you, make it feel sure. Got desire to make this right. Cause every single night I wanna feel your soul. I wanna grow old with you, make the most with you, that's the goal. I wanna grow old with you, make the most with you. If we met in another life, if we met on a different street, will you still be walking this direction? Will we still be walking at the same speed? Will we still put up a fight? Would you still make time for me? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
See the next track I'm gonna play.
I'll surround you, make it feel sure. Got desire.
It's coming from the iLife stable. I'm telling you.
I wanna grow old with you, make the most.
Remember, iLife Radio UK. It's not a normal radio station, I'm telling you. We make music. If you don't know that, iLife Radio UK makes music. We brought out a record label and we brought out a tune. If you want to know the tune, it goes something like this. So this one's come from the iLife Radio stable and it goes something like this.
Keep on.
Remember, this comes from the iLife Radio stable.
When in the midst of sorrow,
it's come from us, from the iLife Radio stable, you know that? We're not no ordinary radio station, you know? We bring out music, live music, produce it, play it like this. This is our first one, and it goes like this.
Never be done. No matter how hard
Mr. C, pull up that bad boy tune and play that tune again.
Sound it,
Mom!
Never say die.
Second time around. Here we go, listen.
When in the midst of sorrow, you catch me up when looking down. A brighter day tomorrow will bring.
You hear the voice of reason telling you this can never be done.
You know what? Should I pull it up again? Bring it a third time a time? You know it. It's feeling it. I'm telling you, people.
Mr. C, pull up that bad boy tune and play that tune again.
I'm telling you, people, I'm telling you again. Yeah? We're no ordinary radio station, you know. We produce music. We got another branch. And we decided to create a label, a record label. And this is the first one from the label. It's called Optimistic. Remix styles like this. If you like it, just show your appreciation. If you want it, just check me, Mr. C. Check anyone from the iLife family. And we gladly share it. Easy thing that.
never
We're not selfish people. We just share like.
Oh, reality seems. Just hold on to your dream.
Check it out.
Don't give up. Don't give in. As long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky. If things around you crumble, no, you don't have to stumble and fall. Keep pushing on and don't you look back.
After this one,
No.
we're gonna introduce our guests. Gonna start talking, start introducing ourselves. Our guests inside the building. After this track,
Around them,
it's all about the fun and laughter, jokes. It's all about entertainment.
go ahead.
Inside the iLive studios, I'm telling you.
Higher. Reach higher and higher. You'll always be your best. If you learn to never say never, you may down, but you're not out. That's what I've come
So tight Q inside the building, I'm telling you, enjoy yourself.
Oh, yeah. You will always pass the test as long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky.
I know life is difficult right now, but there's always sunshine after the rain. Keep your head toward the sky. They say it's the limit, but there's really no limit to what you can do. Be optimistic, stay true, and good things will surely come to you.
Oh no. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky.
This is Mr. Smile. Asking all of those people out there to come and listen to Mr. C playing
As
the
long
very best
as
in
you
Old
keep
Skool.
your head to the
Little bit of slow
sky.
jazz for you women out there who are feeling socially acceptable on an evening. He will be playing from 8 to 10. Give it a
Mr. C's Candy Show is sponsored by OTC Beverages, the new organic drink made by me for you with organic and natural ingredients. Enjoy the taste.
Yeah. It's all like that time now. It's all about 8:30. It's all about introducing our guests inside the building. Yeah. Simone, Mandy, hold tight, Jay-Z, hold tight, everyone inside the building. It's that time. We've been looking for this since last week. Looking forward to our guests inside the building. So I guess I want you to do the honors and introduce yourself to the people of iLiveUK around the world, locked in right now. So introduce yourselves, who you are, what you're about.
I think you should be introducing us, isn't it?
That's what I thought. Exactly.
You want me to introduce you? Yeah. All right. How do you want to? So just say it. Yeah. North London's street sound promoters, innovators. Yeah.
That sounds better, isn't it?
Yeah, like
we sound important now.
It just sounds kind of, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I feel like somebody now.
Sounds of Studio Express 625 featuring MC Dodd, DJ Ali. Say hi to the people of iLiveUK around the world.
Evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are around the globe. It's DJ Ali, Studio Express 625. Thank you, Mr. C, for enjoying us, inviting us down to iLive Studio. Yes, we should have a lot of interesting conversation to tell you.
As long as you don't get too personal.
No, I won't get no personal.
Well, what can I say? Welcome to iLive Studios. So thank you for the invitation. I'm quite honoured. And whether you're listening in England, America, wherever, all over the world, welcome along. And let's see if we can have some fun and frolics, play some good music, and listen to Mr. C ask us some stiff questions.
Nah, I'm not asking no questions. So, what you been guys been doing in the COVID situation? What you been doing?
Boy, just planning, organising, and keeping busy.
Keeping busy. We're just keeping busy. Really, launched the clothesline. Get some things done.
Yeah. You've seen that. Though. That's like, you know what? Personally, it's a bad brand.
Thank you, sir.
It's a bad brand.
I hope that's not saying it because you're my mate.
No. I'm serious talking.
Right, that's cool.
You come like big brand, like Prada. You come like them kind of brand. That brand, the logo is a bad logo. I have to admit myself. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how did you get the brand? How did you get the idea?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. Bad habits die hard. I like buying clothes because we're always playing out.
Yeah.
So it came part of the package, and then like one day someone said to me, "Why don't you do your own clothes brand?" And I thought, whatever. But then the more I thought about it, the more I looked into it, and I saw what everyone was doing at the time, caps and t-shirts. So I thought, you can do it then. Because it's quite easy, caps and t-shirts is quite easy. And I thought, you know what, let me take this next to tracksuits. And then I just got carried away. And then one night, about 2:30 in the morning, I woke up. It was one of them COVID nights where the body's not used to not going out. So it was a Friday night, not used to going out. Woke up about 2:30 thinking that I am going out or just coming in. And I went on the computer and I started to mess about, draw some things. And then I thought, you know what, why don't I do a bag? Why don't I do a wallet? Why don't I key? And then it just started from there. But I've been sourcing these things for a long time, and then I just thought, you know what, I've been sourcing it for people.
Yeah.
Because I got a warehouse and I buy and sell stock. I thought, you know what, let me source it for myself, and it just started from there. And then you meet one person, and you meet another person, and it just took from there. And
so the design, the logo. How did you come around that one?
The logo,
that's unique, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, between me and you, Mr. I went through 16 logos.
Yeah.
To get to where I was there.
Okay.
And it was as simple as we just got exhausted.
Yeah.
Me and the designers just got exhausted of ideas. And I went, hold on a minute. D. And I turned the D backwards.
Yeah.
And then he said, hold on, why don't you put an O in the middle and then put the 2 Ds around it? And I thought, okay. And I left it to him and that's how it came out.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of, you know what I have to say is a unique logo and a unique label, and I hope it goes where you want to go to.
Hopefully, with God's willing, current climate, let's see what happens.
Yeah. So Ali, what you been doing?
I've been. You know what? To be honest, I've been resting.
Playing out for so long. Week in, week
Remember,
out.
it's been like 25 years, 30 years straight. You know.
Yeah.
So I have to embrace the lockdown situation. Just getting kind of in touch with myself and pressing the reset button.
Like everyone's going to do.
Yeah. So just going to check some people that I don't get a chance to see.
Yeah.
Just finding myself in it.
All right. So since the COVID's come about, as a street sound, has it kind of made you two think what you're going to do going forward?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Because everything's gone on the internet now.
Yeah.
And eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will come back. I don't think it's going to come back to what it was
before.
As powerful as before. But obviously, you got now think out of the box.
Yeah.
Because no matter what goes on, one thing was keeping people alive through COVID is music.
Yeah.
So, if you were a leader or you're doing your thing in that field, you can't just stop it, can you? So you got to think of a way to maneuver around it. And there's things in the pipeline.
Pipeline for both of you, yeah.
But we haven't sort of jumped on the internet.
I've seen that.
We've done the odd one or two things, but we're just kind of taking time. It may give the opportunity to other people to express themselves.
I'm not being funny. There's a lot out of the COVID. There's a lot of good DJs come out of it.
Yeah.
But it's like anything. If you're a brand and your brand's been out there for a little while, it's a trusted brand.
Yeah.
It's like people from abroad. If you said to someone in the Caribbean, "I bought your jumper from Marks and Spencer,"
they're gonna say
They're gonna say
proper brand.
That is a proper brand, and all the rest of it. So it's not really for us to be out there to say, "Well, we want to be out there."
Yeah.
because it can get a bit monotonous.
Yeah, that's the best thing. That's
and
the thing.
you know,
Like
we're already sort of like out there all the time. Yeah, and then to be out there all the time again on the internet, you know, like, you know,
people need a break.
Yeah,
and not being funny.
Come like what's his name? Denzel Washington. He's like, hey, what? It's all about doing one film a year, and people come out and see you for that film. That's what you do.
That's right. Because right now, to be honest, we've been locked down for what, 5 months.
Yeah.
5,
6 months. Yeah.
Everybody's had a chance to reset their life, do other things, and people are looking to do other things anyway. Internet was okay for the first 3 months because we were on proper lockdown. So it was boredom. So a lot of people use that platforms as a diversion of boredom. Once the sun came out and Boris said, "Okay, we can allow you to go out." When's the last time you've been on the internet?
It's true. Everyone's out.
You're on the internet less and less now. You're on it like you was on it before. Just to browse and see what's going on. Now, when lockdown was going on, you was on it to make a way of living this pastime. But now, I think
you got specific G-days who have sort of like embedded themselves on the internet. Like they got their specific days and that. But apart from that, if you go on the internet, you know, it is flooded.
It's flooded. DJs coming out from woodwork. Coming out the woodwork.
Yeah, it's coming like hurricane.
DJ I am, DJ Ahoy's. Everybody's on it. So, and plus, it's an easy way to express yourself, and it's free.
Yeah, it's free. But do you think it's kind of too much?
Well, I can say it can never be too much because you know there's always going to be entertainment for somebody, isn't it? So. You know,
but we just took a conscious decision that, you know what, 25 years. When we say 25 years, let's not get this misunderstood. It's 25 years of every
solid
weekend.
One or two. So you know,
I know. I've been right.
So
it came around the same time or before me. Came before.
So if there's 52 weeks in a year, we're doing at least 42. Every single week for 25 years. It's only when COVID came around that myself and DJ Ali's realised that how tired your body is. Because I'm not being funny, the first 2 weeks of lockdown, I was like a madman in my house. I'll tell you the truth. I was waking up at odd hours thinking I'm going to put on my clothes. I'm all going in the bathroom to get shaved. I said, hold on, I'm not going nowhere, am I? So it's so embedded in you. Once half 9, 10 comes, you think, right, let me see. But you're not going nowhere. So after a while, your body said, "Oh, a minute, it's not normal." Once that crashed out, I don't know about myself. I haven't speak for myself.
Go on.
I was sleeping for like 2 weeks straight. I'm like talking proper
sleep,
proper
like, rest,
calm down. So for us, personally speaking, we just made a conscious decision. All right, you know what? Let's keep the game ticking. Let's just do 1 and 2 things. Let's not do everything. Because I'm not being funny. 25 years of the same voice, same face, same music, blah blah blah. That is bad enough when people play. Let alone you're now going to be in people's living rooms, bathroom, bedroom. I never not 5 months. They don't want to see you no more. That's the truth. It's like Coronation Street. You walk Coronation Street every week, but after a while, they're saying, "No, I ain't watching that no more." You go to EastEnders. You might leave EastEnders and go to Holly Street. So it's just what we choose to do at the time, and I think it's been for us. I think it's the best thing. Give us time to look at what other people's doing and who's out there. I mean, I don't get a chance.
And what have you found so far? What's out there that one you can take bits of and enhance it as your own, and what things you think is it's not working.
Well, it's not even down to us really, isn't it? It's down to the public, isn't it? It's the public dictates what you like and what you don't like.
But I'm saying, what do you think is gonna?
I've seen DJs obviously like myself, and you see them and you actually see them perform, or play certain tunes, and I haven't played that one for a while, or do you know what I mean? You take a little piece of that and say, I could add that to my set or something like that. There is 1 or 2, do you know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, you got to sort of like create your own lane. But you will take 1 or 2 bits off some people. You know what I mean? So that's all good.
Okay. So let me ask you the question that I want to say. How did you two meet and started Studio Express?
I think I should start now. Now, you can get 2 versions. You can get the uncut version, or you can get the more uniform version. So it's
Say as it is, but say as it is, say as it is.
Basically, we all grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
We all knew one another.
Yeah.
Funny enough, we all,
Okay.
by passing or by we all had more or less the same mutual friends. I used to be an MC, not the kind of MC what you're seeing now. I used to be an actual dancehall MC.
Reggae DJ.
Like,
reggae DJ, proper.
DJ, proper like on the rhythm and do my thing. And then I was in a sound called Supermass.
Okay.
But obviously the members in Supermass knew the members in Studio Express.
Okay.
Vice versa. The manager came to me at the time and said,
Manager of Studio Express.
Yeah, the manager
okay.
of Studio Express.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, yeah, manager.
Enough respect.
Yeah.
Big up all the original Studio Express team.
Definitely.
He came to me and said, look, I need an MC for a night. I said, okay, but I'm not really on that.
What, the soul scene?
Yeah. My team was different. I was cocaine or Java, Saxon. I didn't know about those. But under one condition, I said, what's that? You got to wear a pair of shoes. Huh? Shoes? I didn't own a pair of shoes.
Serious?
He said, see, when I was younger, my attire was tracksuit.
Yeah.
If I'm going to your christening or whatever, I might can squeeze the trousers, but you guarantee to see your trainers.
Right. It.
So when Jeff said to me, look, we're going to Big G's birthday party.
My Big G for nothing. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And we're talking about, how old is he? G must have been 30.
30? Whoa.
Yeah.
That's how far back it is.
Yeah.
So he said, we're going to Big G's birthday party and play. It's called King of the Ride.
Yeah.
But you can't wear tracksuit. You have to buy a pair of shoes and a pair of trainers. I mean, a pair of shoes and a trousers. So I said, okay, right. Got the shoes. Off I've gone to Studio Express.
Well, you go far, you have to look far for them shoes.
Yeah, but the shoes just budding me before I even get to the rave. I'm used to it. So on saying that now, got to the rave. We're playing with Desi G. Touch of Class. No, it was Latest Edition at the time.
Yeah,
okay.
Latest Edition.
Latest Edition, Touch of Class.
Special K.
Special K. So proper.
Yeah. So it's about four of us, isn't it?
And Ali, you was in the sound as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these DJs
yeah.
are for Studio Express themselves.
These
are like the top boys.
Yeah.
For me,
at that time.
Yeah, they were.
For me, it's just I'm going there to do this MC thing and go home.
Yeah.
So dancing started. Heard this guy on the mic. Yeah, big up all the crew from North East. I'm saying, Jeff, do you want me to sound like him? Anyway, gone on the mic. I've gone straight to my thing. Yeah. Big up the man there. Like just said, no. You tone it down a little bit. Like just but I couldn't get the drift of it.
Okay.
So what? I listened to Barry Wright for a little while. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, I could do this thing. So got into it again. It's a bit loud.
Yeah.
People are saying like, oh, who's this guy? But the difference is when Ali put on a soul rhythm with the version, I've gone in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get that part right, but I can't get the announcement part right, because I've gone into, yo, big up my friend over there, so, oi, look. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was that, and then it started from there. And obviously, they wanted me for the other week.
Yeah.
But the sound was had a lot of members in it.
Okay.
So we used to play
we had at least
12 members.
Nah, it wasn't
12.
Nah, it wasn't 12. It was about 11.
Was it far off?
Yeah, there was a few of us in there.
How many DJs at the time?
There was myself, Scott, Eddie, Super Ted, GD.
What? Yeah, we had quite a few.
And Doz was the main man.
Yeah, so basically what happened was that we didn't really have a mic man as such.
Yeah.
That could. We had mic men, but we didn't have mic men that could, get into that arena and command, the crowd in that arena.
Okay.
So Dodd was doing his thing, as he said on Supermass, and we decided to kind of hire him just as an MC.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was already in the sound.
Okay.
For a little while.
Yeah.
So we decided to hire him just as an MC. So like basically like when we needed him, we.
So who was chatting before?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff was chatting.
Okay.
Jeff was chatting and PK. Yeah, PK. So they were chatting liver.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger than it.
There was others that came and went.
There was others that came and went.
You got Ricky Spoon. You
have to big them up.
Sweet Boy Blue. You got Frank.
Yeah.
So collectively, there was
you got Mick.
Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot of Mick. we could play 2-3 places in London.
Yeah, in one night.
In one night, yeah. And that happened.
Yeah, and this is how the Dodd and Ali thing kind of came about.
Yeah.
Well, you two played it together most of the time.
What it is, we played in 2 places one night.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of get a B team, an A team, and B team.
Yeah.
So what we done, we sent the stronger team that way, and because I could hold my own and Ali could hold his own.
Yeah.
I went with Ali.
So was that the B team or the A team?
No, not necessarily. It was just I think we probably were more versatile, and we kind of were more adaptive to certain surroundings and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And we were willing to like travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how that came about. And then like it came to a point when the promoters used to phone for the double booking side of it. They said, "Oh, we want blah blah."
Dodd and Ali.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it started to kind of cause slight problems, but it was okay.
Yeah.
And then myself and Ali went on radio, and I think that was
Which was that?
iRFM.
iRFM.
Yeah. And I think that was a turning point because iRFM had a big, massive rave.
And that's from Northwest London.
Yeah.
Had a big rave.
So that was about 90.
That was about 90.
Boy, I don't even know what
Yeah, about 92.
About 92, yeah.
92. But this rave was massive.
Yeah.
iRFM was the biggest radio station at the time.
Yeah.
So obviously, because it was a radio thing, it was just Dodd and Ali.
Yeah.
And this is where the problem started, because obviously, when you're saying to the promoter, we've got another 8 members.
Yeah.
A man was saying, no, you can't. Well,
I can't accommodate for that. Do you know what I mean?
So it kind of looked like we're taking all the glamour and not saying to and make it worse. We couldn't even get them a free ticket like for all 8. Because if you was a promoter, and I said to you, I know about there's another 8 of us behind you. So, no. These are your mates. Yeah. But every man's an original member.
Yeah.
Even the postal people in there longer than me.
Okay.
So then that caused a little bit.
Because remember now, you got to remember a lot of the guys we actually grew up with.
They're
proper friends. You know what I mean? So for us to go and say to them, you know,
we're playing at this big
rave. You know, it caused tension.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I think that tension one day the tension overspilled, and then we had to make a decision. Now, the problem we had here is the name. Now, Alice from the beginning of time said, give them a name and we'll just go as DJ Ali. But Jeff, who's the manager, decided to come with us.
Right.
So the name was an issue now.
Yeah.
Because
he's the original.
He's his son.
He's a sound man. He was the owner of the sound.
Yeah, so
more or less.
It was an issue, and then that's when it all started. And one thing led to another, and we're here 25 years later singing the same story.
Okay, that's 25 years long.
Yeah.
And what was your highs?
Highs?
Yeah, highs.
Oh, there's been so many.
So many, man.
Yeah, there's been loads.
All right, what dance or what event
put us
made you to say, right, we're on the map?
Boy.
That's another good one. Let me think now.
It depends how long we're talking about.
You could say Harrodine Road.
Yeah, for locally.
Locally.
Locally. And if we're going to go back locally, and we're going to say, that's when we said, you know what? Wow, we've got a big following. Like we had a house party on Harrodine Road in Wembley, and that was just us. Us just one. Studio Express.
What? Just in the house dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was jam. Cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could not get in.
People was raving in the road.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
So that in the area, that was one of the biggest highlights. I think we've had a lot of highlights since then.
Very Good Cup Clash.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Street Sounds Awards.
Yeah.
That's a highlight. For me, winning the best MC at the Sound Awards.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that down by Millwall.
Down
by Millwall.
I'll tell you another highlight. Playing in Paris for
RJS. Yeah, we played in Paris.
Annihilated.
Yeah, we murdered that dance.
I remember that one.
That was one of the raves where, because RJS at the time was one of the biggest promoters, period.
Yeah.
There's no other promoter on our scene doing RJS. So the fact that we got booked to go to Paris was one excitement. The fact that when we came off, everybody was going,
we united the place.
Yeah. So, I think I remember that one. I remember that.
We had many highlights.
Yeah. And what do you think is your lows? Any lows?
Any lows?
Yeah.
I've
I've
had a major low, but I'll let Ali tell you his lows first.
Why? Any lows? Not really. Nothing to kind of musically anyway. Nothing to do with Studio Express. Yeah. Just not really. Nah.
As an MC, I've had my lows within the Fez.
Why happened in the Fez?
I'll tell you what you got to understand, as an MC, you got to get the crowd going.
Yeah.
But this young lady was sitting in front of the stage, but at the time I didn't realise that she was a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
So I was doing my thing, say, oh, da, 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 da. And she's answered back, leave me alone. So I've taken a little defence to it, but then I've turned around and said, yeah, well, if you was on your monthly, you shouldn't be here. Yeah. Well, I didn't think it was going to go down that bad, but it went down absolutely terrible. I think, if there's 100 ladies in here, 93 of them went boo. So for me, and the boo's like, it was boo, boo. But you still got to do your thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know you've touched the wrong nerve.
Yeah.
Your whole pattern now has gone pear-shaped. You're looking at Ali to say, press the button. It's all gone wrong. So for me, that was one of the lows.
Yeah.
But you could also see that as a learning curve.
Yeah, as a learning curve.
So,
curve,
you know, whether it's a low or not.
Yeah.
But, you know.
For me, it's a low.
Yeah. So, you know what? What's your, I would say, how do you two connect when you play out? What things do you do? Or do you do things beforehand, before you play out? Or you just natural? Is it natural thing? It's like, kind of like, come there, see what's happening, read the crowd. What?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. Or you have a formula, or you think...
No, we'll have a 2-minute conversation.
2 minutes. When I say, Mr. C, when I say 2 minutes, what do you think? Yeah, well, I think we've built up such a DJ bond.
Yeah.
It's more tone of voice now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's more tone of voice more than... I don't have to really look at Ali.
Nah, he just knows.
He would start a record and I would say something, but he would know by the tone of voice whether it's going to be a pull-up, whether it's going to be a thing I'm going to say something.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, talking about, before you come on, wherever dance, party, whatever, how do you assess the situation?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't really. We do and we don't. We'll have a 2-minute conversation. We'll say, all right, we'll discuss the previous DJ.
Yeah. What, telling me shit or rubbish?
No.
We're just like looking at what he's played.
We'll see what he's played, right? We see what he's missed out.
Yeah.
And we'll go A, B, and C.
Yeah.
We'll start off with this, and we'll end off with this, and boom, bam, bang, and that's it. It's a wrap.
Okay.
And then if we're halfway through the set, if we realise, hold on a minute.
Yeah, it's going north.
Then we'll do a backup plan and go back to something.
Or
just switch the whole complete board.
Yeah.
Or sometimes what we do, we just start all over again. As in, you could have come on, Mr. C, and you've done your thing.
Yeah.
We'll just start.
We'll just start. We'll say, boy, you know what? We'll start. We'll say, you've done your thing.
Yeah.
We're now going to start our own rave.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like you're starting the party again.
Right. Yeah.
So rather than follow or try to lead off what you've done, unless you're doing a banging set, we know your energy is way up.
Yeah.
So we know that when we come in, we can either do anything, keep it way up, or take it right back down to bring it way up again.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think over the years you just develop that skill. It's just a natural skill after a while. Unless you're working with a crowd that you've never ever played in front of before, then you got to really kind of.
You got to fight. You might trip over your laces a couple of times before you can.
Yeah, before you can start running.
You know what I mean?
So, but overall, I think a lot of it as well.
Experience.
It's experience. Ali knows what he's doing. He's got the music. I can read a crowd to a certain point. Ali can read the sound. So even if I read a crowd 70%, Ali's got that 30%.
Yeah, I've got the other 30, and vice versa.
So if he reads a crowd 60%, or 70%, I got the other 30. So even when we're playing on a bad day and Ali's making mistakes or I'm making mistakes, you can't really notice because you don't know what is our standard or where it's going to start from. So there's many a times I'm not being in the mood or I'm overhyped and Ali's like doing something different, but you'll never know. Maybe afterwards I'll have a hit that and say, oh, Doddy shouldn't have said that, Ali should have played that. But overall, we kind of, unless we're running late, and you're just thrown at the deep end.
Yeah, because there's times when you might be running late and you
just turn up late.
And you don't know what the previous DJs play.
So you might play 4 records in a row.
So you might say, boy, but you know, like you always ask, you know, what have you played? But then some DJs don't really
don't want to leave in a lurch.
The word is they don't want to be a team player. So we've had many of those, but like I said, when you trip up once or twice, you do end up where you need to end up.
Okay. So, like you said, you've been going on for about 25 years now. Yeah, or more?
Probably more.
About 30?
Yeah.
30 years, right? So when you started in 30 years ago, what sounds or what DJs and what MCs, you looked up to?
MCs I looked up to was coming from the problem with me. I wasn't a soul DJ, so I was plunging that deep in. So the DJs, what kind of came to my attention was like Barry White, Tony Nicks, Husky Miller. Those are the first three.
Husky Miller is from Company Songs, like yeah.
But everybody had their own style.
Yeah.
Like for example, say Barry White, lyrics, banter.
Yeah.
Tony Nicks, banter, style.
Yeah. He was the original style man.
Comics.
It was.
Val Pacino.
Yeah, Val Pacino.
Original stylist.
Yeah.
When it comes to mic. Who else is there? There's Val Pacino. I've left that one. There's Husky Miller.
Yeah.
Nice and calm.
Yeah.
In a dread style.
Yeah.
So, because I'm a man that's gone that deep, and I've got to look at who's firing. Who's top of it? Kenny Ranks. Yeah. Lyrics for days. And he's the first man who said to me, yo, you're good on the mic, but you respect the artist. But I didn't understand what that means, because once I'm in the lyrical flow, I'm not even the singer or singing underneath. I'm not even respecting that. Okay. I'm going right through her chorus.
Okay.
Kenny Ranks as One Love DJ, big, pulled me aside and said, yo, look how I do it.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had a kind of a reggae soulish style. Yeah. So I could gravitate to. But he knew when to stop and start. The difference is I was like a roller coaster. Boom. You can't even hear the music.
Yeah.
So when he said to me, you know what? You're bad.
Respect
the artist. It took me about 2 weeks to work out what he's talking about. This man's a dreader.
Yeah.
He's coming to me, you're bad, but respect the artist. It's only like, I spoke to him again and said to him, no, when you hear the singer come in, you stop. And you wait for the gap and you jump back in. So from that now, that was it. That was it. For me, he opened the floodgates because I was in. I knew when to stop and start now. So what I was doing now, going on listening to the soul shoes and saying, I just want to hear the in-between parts. And I fit in between like a glove.
Okay.
So that's like after a while it worked. But then styles changed because we went to Tyson Street and places in bigger venues.
Bigger
you needed a louder voice.
Yeah.
More projection, more animation. So I was animated, plus I had a loud voice, so it was capturing the crowd.
Yeah.
But when you put it in a smaller club, once again you sound like a bulldozer. Da. So people looking, boy, you talk a lot. You're not like you talk a lot. Your voice is powerful.
Yeah.
So you can hear everything I'm saying. When you got an MC that you can only understand certain things he's saying, he doesn't sound like he talks a lot. But every word you out of my mouth you could hear, and it was loud, you could understand it.
Okay. Ali, before you answer,
go on.
It's coming up to about 30 seconds to go. So we're going to carry on after the break, yeah?
Okay.
So we carry on break. So for the meantime, you know what? I'm going to play a little tune for the time being until... it's going to carry on talking for about 30 seconds, yeah? I think... you know what? Let me play a tune, yeah? Out of the blue, out of the well, yeah. Just going to play a tune for the next 10 seconds. Let the ad break come in. And then we're going to carry on with the conversation with our guests inside the building, Stu Express.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your #1 source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Mr. C. Catch me on iLiveUK each and every Saturday between the hours of 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. playing R&B, soul and neo music each and every Saturday.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLiveUK.
People out there to come and listen to Mr. C playing the very best in Old Skool. Little bit of slow jams for all of you women out there who are feeling socially acceptable on an evening. He will be playing from 8 to 10. Give it a little bit of a go.
I'm telling all you, come and listen to Mr. C each and every Saturday on the Candy Show from 8 to 10, playing the very best in everything you want to hear, which is old school, R&B, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He even go have a slow jam section for all you women who want to feel nice. Come and listen to him. Come and listen to him. Come and listen to him.
On the Candy Show. Yes, people, back after our break. Inside the studios, we have our special guest, Studio Express, inside the building, featuring Dodd, MC Dodd, and DJ Ali. Carrying the conversation, Ali.
Yeah. So the question, what was the question again, Mr. C?
It was,
sorry to cut you. I like that jingle. Jingle's alright, you know. Oh, Mr. C. I like it. We're gonna do it.
No,
it
was
your. Who did you look up to when you started?
Influential. Okay.
Yeah.
When I first started as Raven, I used to go like Rap Attack, Soul, and Shaking Finger Pop was another sound from North London. Used to go like listen Saxon as well up in North London, and South London, but obviously you kind of gravitate to what you're into at the time, and I used to collect soul music at the time. They really called it a rare groove because it was just music that was hard to get. And who was playing that at the time was people like Touch of Class, Mystery. We used to go down to Oasis to listen to Mystery, and Funkadelic, Funky Express. Also, local sound from where we are is Mastermind.
Mastermind was big.
Yeah, right. So I knew a few of the members there. Another sound that was a local sound as well, but they were kind of affiliated to Mastermind, was a sound called Soul Incorporated.
Okay.
They were from Kensal Rise, and I used to hang around with a guy who used to be in the sound, and I just used to kind of collect music and always sort of have a fascination for music. And at one stage I was selling music as well. Selling 1 or 2 bits of rare groove and
I wouldn't say 1 and 2 bits.
plenty.
Yeah, so like if somebody couldn't get something, I'll sell it. You know what I mean? And I gotta say, big shout to a person who kind of turned me onto a lot of music, was a gentleman by the name of Tony Heights.
Tony Heights is still around.
Yeah.
Consortium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also I used to go to a shop not too far from here, was Footprints.
Yeah, I remember Footprints. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just just around the corner from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like when you was young, you was like used to see a lot of DJs in certain places, and used to have conversations about music and stuff like that. Obviously used to go down to like Dub Vendor on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so that's kind of my journey music wise, who I used to look up to when I was younger.
Okay. So I'm coming up to the present time, yeah? Right? And now there's sounds around, yeah?
Okay.
I wouldn't say who. I would say, who do you think what you lot do is unique and what you do is energy, yeah? What other sounds out there do you class as similar to you guys, or you kind of looked up to, or you do look up to now?
To be honest, going through the journey, gotta say Fifth Avenue. There's no ifs or buts about it, because at the time, I think
you lot had some of your from the early days.
We've had some proper turbulence.
It was kind of musical rivalry.
Musical rivalry.
Right,
Plus,
so they're from
the
South.
South. I remember. We're from West.
Yeah, I remember.
But at the time, I think we were the 2 sounds was breaking into like that Touch of Class. Like,
you were.
So it was seen, and we was young, feisty. You got Sweet Vibes was a good selector, could mix.
Yeah.
Ali's a good selector, could mix. Holly was a good mic man.
Yeah.
So the ingredients were there for the 2 sounds to go forward.
Yeah.
But the only problem is one's from South and
one's from
West.
North.
So given that, when we met as two sounds,
It was always rivalry.
It was rivalry.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was big rivalry.
Even I'd even say the punters will say,
Listen.
"Why? I come from South. I come from West."
Raymond's still rivalry now.
No.
No.
I remember one.
Don't make it fool you.
As old as we are.
I remember Els Weinbach.
They even talk about we could talk about many things. We could talk about Els Weinbach.
You got a good memory.
Yeah, I was there.
We could talk about
I remember
Acapulco.
I remember the other one that sticks in my mind is when Big G and Dodd come and pick me up from Tottenham. Yeah, when I was living in Ferry Lane. Yeah, and went down to Night Moods. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Outside.
Okay, yeah.
Outside. I had to put some certain people in place. But you know what? Now it's like it's friends. Friends.
Yeah.
At the time it was rivalry.
I think as you get older,
Yeah.
and the business gets more serious, you kind of have to kind of put that rivalry aside because now you're not dealing with 200 people. You're dealing with thousands.
Yeah.
Like at our peak, we had 1,800 people in Tyson.
Yeah, I remember.
So how could the sounds really keep up that level of rivalry?
Yeah.
Okay, we've had one or two moments like Acapulco where it got so heated that it was bigger than us. And we after that dance day, we realised that this rivalry is bigger than us because the crowd started to throw bottles.
Is that
Acapulco?
That was
is that the free? With free drinks, South versus West.
South versus West.
You know what
free,
people
free
have
drink.
to say, people, I'm gonna put this. I got the CD, of that dance,
It's mad. It's
and
mad.
I'm telling you now, West London won that dance,
The energy.
Me telling you that now. I'm telling you that I got that. I remember that dance as well. I got the CD.
I tell you why that dance was so big. You had the two biggest.
Who else was on there? Nasty
Love.
Nasty Love, innit?
And Music Street with the
Yeah,
two
with the reggae sounds. Yeah,
the biggest reggae sound at the time.
And it was
Then you had
Nasty Boys,
Nasty Boys,
and Hyper.
And then Shoot Express and Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, remember? Yeah.
So in that dance, you had all the ingredients of a proper dance.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a proper proper
that dance was on fire.
Yeah, Observer doing the two sets. The two sets. Yeah. Remember that?
So we're saying that you grow up, rivalries are always going to be there. But even the other day, we did an interview with myself and Hollywood, and we were saying like for a clash like that to happen again, it'd have to be orchestrated by us.
You might as well.
There's no other way that I could see myself now clashing with Hollywood unless it's orchestrated by us.
No, I think we've gone beyond.
Yeah, we've gone beyond that.
A clashing.
Don't get me wrong. The rivalry is the underlying current still there because we're not going to let one another shine one another.
Well, right. Do you know what? Friendly rivalry keeps you.
Yeah,
you know,
keep you
like
motivated.
keep you motivated.
Keep you motivated. And now, both of the sounds, you promoting together.
Yeah. We actually come together and
Yeah.
we do the Cocoa White event,
White.
which takes place in June.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this year it has been cancelled.
As we got the opportunity.
Go on.
The 12th. We moved it to the 12th of the 20th.
We moved it to the 20th of September, which has now been cancelled till next year. So that's the thing that we do annually, and we've been doing it for actually me and Sweet Vibes have been having our birthdays together for at least 20 years.
Yeah.
But as the Cocoa White brand, that's been five years. Yeah, 5 years.
And I have to say, people, if you haven't been to Cocoa Whites, I'm telling you now, it's one of the best dances for the year. I'm telling you that live. That's live talk. That's one of the best organised. You know what? Put that in your diary. It's one of them kind of dances, and I'm being honoured that they put me as a Tottenham rep for the coaches.
I'm not going to say a rep for the coaches.
Yeah. So started from one coach. 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And now last year was 4 coaches again.
Yeah.
And this year
was supposed to be 6 coaches.
It's growing. It's doing what it's supposed to, and it's also making people see that we are attentive to what we're doing and we're taking things to another level.
Yeah.
So it's all good and well. Because myself and DJ have been promoting for if it's 20 years we've been together, we've been promoting for 22.
Yeah. Definitely.
And we've kept some massive ratings.
Yeah, we've done. We used to do Silver Spoon was one of the big ones we used to do, like back in the day. Tyson Street,
Ruby Centre, Abbott Street.
What's the one over?
Lotsgate Lane.
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. I think for us, Lighthouse was the biggest. We did a New Year's Eve rave.
Okay.
And everybody, if you were a raver back in the 90s, from 90s right to the 2000s, 2005, 2006, if you if you kind of was raving them times, you know, Lighthouse and Abbott Street, Ruby Center, all those venues.
One definite one we got under our belt, and which we can definitely take credit for, and we'll all take credit for. We had Cork's Wine Bars for 10 years.
Yeah, 2 Corks
midweek
on
a Wednesday. Dodden Alley, Studio Express, biggest London's biggest R&B night on a Wednesday. Lollipop, and then we used to go from there to
Uptown Circuit.
And what was that? Where is that?
That
was around the corner. That was Cameos.
Cameos. Okay. It's your Rubber Ranks. Big up Rubber Ranks out in the capital.
Yeah.
But so when it actually came down to elevating, we were one of the first that kind of said, right, West End, let's go for it. And that's when they didn't want nobody in the West End.
Yeah.
So thanks to the owners of Cork's Wine Bar who believed in black promoters.
Yeah.
And they were white, believe it or not.
But that must be hard work, week in, week out.
It was hard work. But of course, because we had the support from the club, it wasn't just a white establishment opening the door to black people. They were working with us. We was getting fights for the neighbours.
It's funny, back then you had more opportunities to get have venues then.
Yeah.
Now
it's hard, man. It's hard
work.
It's
the dynamics changed because the younger generation came to the West End. I'm not blaming the younger generation for, but obviously, with certain behaviour patterns and all the rest of it, they just put everybody on the same brush. Because for them, we can't distinguish age. You all look the same. Like you might say you're 40, but this one's 20, but you look alike. So difference with Cork's Wine Bar, they was backing us. Like when the neighbours were coming out putting in petitions, they were actually getting their own solicitors to fight that. So we had an opportunity, but obviously a lot of people do not. Well, I can't say don't know, but they don't know how the Cork's Wine Bar ended. It didn't end because of anything more than they were bought out.
Yeah.
And the offer they was given. I'm not being funny. If I was in these shoes, I'll be twiddling my toes in the sand.
Yeah. Because of the Crossrail train, innit? Yeah.
So the money it was offered, and once again, I've got to take my hat off to them again. They gave me the last night in there.
Yeah.
Called me in the office and said, "Look, got some bad news for you." I said, "What's that?" Closing Cork's Wine Bar. I thought, wow. And he said, "You know what? We're going to give you the last night and take everything." I said, "What? Take everything?"
What do you mean take everything?
Like, what are you talking about? Take the whole door, everything. I said, "You know what?" And that was like, that's your present.
Yeah.
So we've done things where we can look back. Because even the other day I was doing something and a geezer from America was saying, "Yeah, man, I remember you, dude." Yeah. I said, "Dude? Nah, yeah, dude, yeah." No, dog. Remember you, dude, man? We used to go Cork's Wine Bar when we was in the Navy, man. We used to come over. So we've done a lot.
Yeah.
As in, we've seen christenings, we've seen weddings, and we played at some beautiful weddings.
Yeah, we've seen people's children grow up to adults and played at their christening, then played at their weddings. So so much, you know what I mean, from the time we've got involved until now.
So there's that side of the sound business where you can look back and say, you know what? Yeah, but as I said, there's more to come. There's more in the pipeline.
And like you say, you're going like more in the coming. How do you think you want to leave a legacy? How do you want to leave? Are you going to bring someone else, like the youngsters come in, or are you going to how you want to do it? How's your legacy?
Every year we say we're going to bring in a protege to take over.
Yeah.
But
do you want that? Do you want to happen?
At the end of the day, only if it's going to be done right. You
have to vet the person.
We're not just going to hand over the reins.
No. But do you want that to happen? Do you want that to happen?
Yeah, definitely. Because
because we can't go on forever.
Number one, we can't go forever.
Yeah.
The future plans we've got is to be promoters.
Yeah.
As in, we're doing big things.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the end, your age is going to determine what crowd you get. Now, once you get to a certain age, you know where your crowd's going.
Yeah.
And they're not coming out every week, number one. Number two, what's going to make it difficult, if you don't move towards the younger generation and get involved in what's going on there, you ain't going to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
Because you can't leave a legacy for someone who's grown with you.
Yeah.
You only can leave a legacy for someone to read about you or learn from you. So the problem we've got here, finding a DJ that can understand the music like DJ Ali and finding an MC.
It's not easy. That's
gonna be some proper interview stages. I
wouldn't even say. I think just how I done it, you'd have to go into it and keep going into it, find your footing. But obviously now COVID's come around. It's kind of put that.
It's just
it's a
put
dampers on
a stop to everything at the moment.
Okay, so how would you do it? Would you like tell the person either to come to certain dances and giving them a little playtime?
No, you know what? I've seen one or two DJs out, and you know, like you hear them play. You say, they could actually, you know, join the sound or cover for you at a particular time when you're you know not here. And you understand? So that's how we do.
DJs out there at the moment.
We've actually done that before.
Like,
I remember.
We've actually done that before where I've gone away, Dod's gone away, and we've had people that's you know filled in for us and stuff like that. So
DJs out there at the moment, so look at, because you might be poached or asked to cover.
No, definitely, because I'll tell you what, I would love to be in a situation where we've put on the rave, we're playing, but we're not playing. Our prodigies are playing, and they're doing the same effectively as what we do, and we're just sitting there as the elders guiding them, because my goal is to bring in younger people, but not just for the DJing, to show them the whole ethics of promoting, money management, like the whole kabash what goes, because when people hear promoting the dance, I just think it's just go out there, you do what you're doing. There's a lot of steps to it.
It's not well, people that's ever put on an event, they know it's not as easy as it looks at the outside.
It's not. It's definitely
no way.
way.
The bigger and more complicated your rave gets, the more detail you have to go into that, and you might have to start talking about obtaining licenses for special things. You might finances, how you're going to budget your finance, how do you budget the rave, and it's more to bring in the youth and give them something to do. So in my eyes, that is the way to go. But obviously with everything was taking place now, we can only watch
sit back and relax.
Watch the climate.
That's what's going to happen.
So as you said, you had was it 11 of you?
Originally, yeah.
So now it's whittled down to 2 or 3. Two.
Yeah.
And how do the rest of them? Are they still involved? Are
Funny
you still
enough, I actually saw I saw Ricky Smooth. He's a gentleman. Ricky, he used to be in the sound. He's actually a music engineer now. Yeah, he lives in Denmark, but he come to check me on Thursday. You know, so we still got a good rapport with, you know, most of the members or previous members.
We still see them around, because we all live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, and I remember Jeff used to be the manager.
Yeah.
And how is he doing? How is he?
He's
taking it through.
He's more the overseer.
He's the overseer.
Yeah.
So he's still got hands inside.
Jeff's got 100% say what's going on, and if he's not happy with something, he'll speak his mind.
He might not be hands on, but you know, if we went somewhere or we didn't perform well or we didn't, you know,
come and tell you.
Yeah.
He's a critic, but you respect him.
No, he's not even a critic. He's a I'm looking after my brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not so much a critic, because he's still involved in the sound. No matter if he's not as active as he is, he's still in the sound.
He would still tell us, boy, you lot shouldn't have done that, or he would ring us in the week and say, boy, you shouldn't have done that.
So it's good to have that listening ear and listening eye, because you know you're going to get the real criticism.
Yeah, because back in the day, he used to do all the bookings for you and all that for you. Yeah, it was the middle. It was the main man.
He was the main man.
But now we've got agents, so
you got agents.
So we just, you know, during the COVID time, during the COVID,
so this is new.
During the COVID time, you know, like you have to look at your brand and you look at your DJ thing, and you kind of.
So there's no more.
The agency was always in the pipeline. Yeah. Obviously, because when you're on this week-to-week journey, as much as you say you're going to get things done, next week turns into the week after. Turns into the week. That turns into a year. That turns into 5 years. Before you know, it's 10 years down the road. You're still talking about the same thing. But on this, because of COVID, with a constructive talk, we said, you know what? I ain't got the time, because we got our own lives. And we're not like we're just DJs. We've got jobs. We've got businesses. So I ain't got the time. Sometimes I'm in a position where I can't answer my phone, or he's at work, he can't answer his phone. So that's what they
so we kind of made this decision that. Well, no, actually, somebody rang us and put an offer to us and said to us, you know, do you want to join our agency and booking agency? So we said, okay, we'll give it a go.
Okay. So from now on, people want to book Studio Express. It's all about You can't phone.
No. You can still phone.
You will be given a number.
You can still phone, and it's not for everybody, but for some people.
New people, some people,
Eventually, it's going to phase out where you don't phone us at all. But
Yeah.
for now, we're not going to just put it on you and say, "Look, phone agency." If you've dealing with us for years,
Yeah.
out of
It's the same.
respect,
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
not
same.
gonna,
Yeah.
we're not going to turn around and say, don't talk to us, then we'll talk to our agent. But it's got to expand and it's got to evolve. So that is the way forward.
And it's more professional.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
and you know what, you can book us online.
Okay. Also, you've got a website as a street sign there. You got a website for a street sign.
Yep, www.studexpress625.com.
And what can you find on your website?
Music, pictures,
Everything.
videos,
Most things to do with entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Events, as you know at the moment. So when you go to the events page, you might see question marks, but on the events page, it's there. The gallery's there. You can find there's a bio about DJ Ali, bio about myself. So it's just like you can get a full background of Studio Express 65.
Because nobody knows when the events is coming back.
Yeah.
So
I personally think it's gonna be forget 2020.
you think that?
2020, forget 2020. It's all about 2021.
But Mr. C, nobody knows that because the goalposts are moving by the minute.
Yeah, but looking at what's going on, and I think people are more inclined to go outside.
Yeah.
More outside events, and more just go to the park, do that. But to go in an enclosed venue, they might be more worried.
Yeah, I hear that, but things change very quickly.
I agree with you.
Things are changing very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with it, but we've now got into raving for us is a culture.
Yeah, I know that.
Now, 5 months down the road, if you've noticed, park events have come out and people are coming out.
Because previously people were saying, "I'm not going
nowhere
anywhere. I'm not going anywhere."
Yeah.
So
but now they're saying, "I'll go to a park event."
Yeah, and they're coming out from early, like 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So-
But these were the same people that were saying, "I ain't coming out nowhere."
But you see, when you've got an embedded culture, because this is not coming from us, this is coming from our mums and dads. So for the first couple months, it's okay. It's like furlough. Everybody's thinking, but when they realise, hold on a minute, I'm only getting $2.5 grand. But 3 months later, now this is now damaging. You now start adopting different mindsets and different attitudes. So now, if someone was to put on a rave, you might say people wouldn't go, but for every 10 that won't go,
There's going to be.
10 that's gonna go.
I've seen things online where people have, been in closed places.
And it's
Do you know what I mean? And yourself, you might not go, I might not go, but there's always going to be somebody. There's going to be somebody going to want to go. So
because everybody's looking at COVID different, because you're not even sure what to listen to now. It's got to that stage where you're now using your own initiative. But as for music, it ain't going nowhere. Because you have to listen to music.
Yeah,
That's the only way
true.
through.
That is true. That's true.
Music is a healer.
Uh-huh.
It's a soother. When you're depressed, what do? Listen to music and have a drink. So everybody's been doing that for 5 months.
A long 5 months and still counting. Right, the time's coming up to about 9:30. Yeah. So you know what, people? You know what? They've been talking for the last hour. Yeah. I want them for the next hour.
To interview you?
No. From 9:30. Yeah. We're gonna broadcast until about 10 o'clock. But because I spoke to the management earlier on and they've been nice to me for once, right? They're giving us an extra hour, yeah? But we're going to be broadcasting for that extra hour from iLive Facebook on Facebook and YouTube Live, yeah? So for the next half hour, from 9:30 onwards, for the next 2 minutes, yeah? We're going to just kind of get Ali to come in, set up, change over, yeah? And you're going to hear the real Studio Express live inside the studios of iLiveUK, broadcasting for the rest of the world, yeah? So I want that honor, yeah? That's from me, yeah? For you guys to show me.
Can I just say something?
Go on.
The extra hour.
You might have to talk to the agent.
Not a problem, Mr. C. Anything for you, man.
Yeah. But I want that show iLive family, people out there listening in, wherever you are across the world, yeah? What is Studio Express? To the max, yeah. The ream is yours. The studio is yours. Just treat it like it's yours,
like it's ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want?
The full SP,
uncut or dance version?
Anyhow you want to do it. You can start slow. You can build it up.
Okay.
Just Studio Express 625. Like people know how it is. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You give them 15 minutes of beer music, and then we give them 45 minutes of.
We'll break it down.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Ali, when you're ready, you want to swap in? We come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We do that. Yeah.
So in between their swapping, I can interview you, right?
Yeah, you can interview me.
So, Mr. C, what made you turn a DJ? Out of curiosity.
I've been a curiosity. I've been DJing from the beginning, from way back when, from house parties in Tottenham. Yeah. And
can we get deep into who's you in the sound business with?
Well, at the beginning, I used to do the sound business by myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I had a couple of guys called Kat, Dion. We started it off. Going back when I was about 20, one of my best friend, I could still call my best friend. He died. Yeah.
Okay.
Died and playing
R.I.P.
football together. And what happened was, we said, right, let's do a house party for him. Let's do a party for him.
Okay.
I asked his mum. Mum said, yeah. Did a house party, and I played music for the first time. Played music, and people came up to me and said, you know what, you played good. Yeah. You played nice.
Nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of, I was like, okay. And they said, yeah, carry on playing, carry on. No, I'm going to book you for a party, this, that. So I said, yeah, okay. Started play booking. And then at the time, that was in Tottenham.
Okay, cool.
And then at the time, other sounds in Tottenham were Jazzy B,
Okay.
LA Nights.
Okay.
Yeah, around. And you had Nigel B.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Special Touch. Yeah. The sound, I would say not the street sound, just the sound. Street
Just the
sound,
sound,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So between the three of us, we used to get all the bookings in Tottenham.
So, you and Nigel B.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Bit
how
history.
that was. We used to get us three. We used to get all the bookings. Yeah.
Get over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we between Nigel and Jazzy and myself, we sat down, had a little meeting, and we said, you know what? Why don't we just corner the market, yeah, of North London, yeah, in the sense of just do the whole thing. Just do it.
This is where the DJ business has changed. Before
Yeah,
it used to be records. Now they've got a plug in and plug out. So agree with us.
Yeah. So it was like, you know what? It was just like, let's corner the market in North London. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where Special Touch, the street sound, came along. Yeah.
Oh.
So the original street sound was Special Touch, Nigel B, Jazzy D, and myself, Mr. C. We were the original Special Touch. Yeah.
So people, if you're watching, right, we're going back 100 years here. Mr. C, alongside
Jazzy
D, alongside Nigel B, alongside Double J Google, they were all.
No.
Oh, Goody was in the sound.
Goody was not in the sound at all.
Okay.
Not in the sound. Because remember, we used to play. Remember Pier 1?
Pier 1, yeah, that's right.
And Bogan.
Yeah.
Bogan when he started. Yeah. We was the first sound
So
inside
it's yourselves, Nigel B, and
Jazzy. Regional
Okay.
Special Touch, yeah. And Bogan gave us the opportunity. He said, right, you open the club Pier 1, and his stimulate was, if you book in Pier 1, yeah, you have to book Special Touch.
Special Touch.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
I remember at the time.
One thing I do like about Bogan, he's very loyal to his DJs.
Yeah.
Because he's
And
like, same thing with Mr. Banton.
Yeah.
No, DJ Stamina. If you book something in, you had to book DJ Stamina with it. So yeah, I do get it.
Yeah. So I remember it used to be Friday nights. Yeah. And I think Friday nights was Street Express.
Yep.
Special Touch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I remember those days. And that's how I started playing music then times. And then after about 2-3 years, we kind of broke up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's where I met Big G and Nasty. That's how I met Big G and Nasty in that remix.
Okay.
Yeah? And then that's where I met you guys.
That's right.
Studio Express, latest edition. Them times it was all about, if you book Studio Express, you have to book latest edition. You have to book Nasty Boys at the same time.
Okay.
So that's where, and then times I was mainly the promoting guy, the background all the time. So that's where my background came.
Yeah. So, as you heard, he's got a level of history here, and not only that, he's been around the block. Well, not been around the block like that, but he's been around the block. So, at this present moment now, you're now known as Mr. C, Candy Mass.
Yeah, Candy Mass. Yeah, Carnival Candy Mass.
So,
and then also kind of been announced yesterday. iLive Caribbean.
Tell me a little bit more about iLive Caribbean.
Well, it was I can say it was like a brainchild of mine. It came when I was it came when I was like, oh no, you know what? It came like when I saw my dad in the funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, not the funeral, the graveside. Yeah, in Trinidad, and I kind of saw him, and then I went to the beach. Like my dad loves the beach, and I just had the idea in my head. So I spoke to my sister Siobhan and said, you know what? Why don't they do a iLive Caribbean in the sense of have DJs across all the Caribbean islands? Yeah.
Oh, do it live and then stream it live.
Do what we're doing here, an iLive.
Okay.
But
and
do it in the Caribbean.
And then stream it live on all platforms.
Yeah, just do the same thing. The same thing with this iLive UK. Same thing, iLive UK.
So soon from now, I'll have to find you with your toes in the sand, drinking cocktails on the beach.
We're gonna have a studio.
Okay.
We're gonna have a studios in Trinidad.
When you see people, you can see who ain't been sitting down idle in the COVID. His ideas are out there. He's putting his thing out there. So look out for iLive Caribbean, where, from my understanding, it's going to be DJs from the Caribbean, all over the Caribbean.
Yeah, all the islands from the Caribbean.
All over the islands, and they'll get a chance to be streamed, and you can see it live in London town. So it sounds all interesting. So it sounds all good. So at the moment, see, how's the COVID affecting you?
It's all right, you know. So far, I've been going, still working regular, still working. Hasn't affected me that bad.
So you're not on furlough then?
No, not on furlough. So still on full pay. Yeah. So
well, people, if you need a loan, you know you can come to it's on full pay.
so it's full on. So I would say it's got its plus signs in a sense. For as a contractor, it's plus signs. You say, Ellie?
No.
Are you good here?
Not a contractor.
No, I mean, you're talking about music. You still all set?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah, you're set. You're set.
So when you say contract, you can tell the people a little bit more. What do you specialize in?
I'm IT. I'm in IT.
Okay.
Yeah, I know contractor.
If I've got any computer problems, I can bring it to you.
Not hardware.
Oh,
software. Yeah, software you can do, but hardware.
Websites?
No.
Just software.
Software. Business, more market data stuff.
Okay, cool.
All the traders and all that stuff.
So I think we need to talk off air. Traders and all that. So it sounds all good. So so far it sounds all good, Mr. C. I'm quite interested about your iLive Caribbean. Yeah. And once again, thanks for inviting Studio Express to this lovely studio. People, believe me, I've been to a lot of studios, but this one is bossy. Very bossy. So log on to www.iliveradio.com and log in live, or you can log on to YouTube, iLiveUK, or log on to the Facebook, Williams or DJ Ali. Yeah. So also www.studioexpress625 for all your latest music and all that goes with it. But in the meantime, as DJ Ali queues up, we're going to give you 15 minutes of back-to-back music from DJ Ali. All right then, and then we're going to give you one or two exclusive tunes that you can listen to, made and designed for Studio Express alone, and then we're going to give you a live DLW and DJ Ali. So what I'm going to do in the background, I'm going to just introduce the tunes and kick back easy. DJ Ali's going to say a few words. Listen to the wonderful sounds of Studio Express 625 coming out to you.
Rain or shine, speaking to you every night. You said you feel the same as I on the phone. And through my tainted eyes, I can see you by my side. I'm feeling like you play my mind all along. How could you fake it when you knew I was naked?
Play one or two new tunes and play a couple of old school tunes as well.
Tell me you're obsessed with everything that I do.
So if you're logged on anywhere around the capital, this is iLive Radio. iLiveUK. What's poppin', y'all?
Why are you waking up next to me? We don't even touch, we just fall asleep. Said that you've been dreaming about this day. Now that I am here, you don't feel away. Girl, you're a vision of my design. Led me to believe that you were mine. Maybe you just need a place to stay. Someone to help you on your way.
So once again, a massive shout again to all the logged in. Studio Express 625, DLW and DJ Ali live on iLive Radio. Courtesy of Mr. C, Candy Mash Show. Each and every Saturday between the hours of 8 and 10. And I do believe because we're here, we've got extra hour, eh? Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? One. Right, you've done me a favour now. I can walk about. Lovely jubbly. That's right.
Every day is a different day, and that's enough for me to celebrate, yeah.
So once again, you're logged into the element of DJ Ali from Studio 365, live at the iLive studio. Believe you me, it's nice in here. Then I told the staff and management, that's a crush. It's all good, I tell you. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some old school, some new school. We're going to get some world exclusives. What I'm going to do is my DJ Ali show you some skills. And then we'll take you down to the hours of the That's right.
I'm making moves on the buttress. I know I'm precious like a treasure chest. I know that.
Yeah, ready.
I'm gonna bless this world. It's about time. Only got 2 factors. Got a night. You can sit it on the prime number, and it will always be my prime time.
Get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. No. Relax your mind, baby, and groove with mine. You got to feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Dance you into this. I wanna rock with you all night. Rock the night away. There ain't nobody there but I. Girl, the way you dance, there's a magic that must be love. Just take it slow, slow. We've got so far to go. When you feel that heat, and we're gonna ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. Oh, I wanna ride with you all night. Dance you into the sunlight. I wanna rock with you all night. Rock the night away. Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should. I met him in fifth, and the name was Brad.
Remix.
We've been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are shade.
Love that
the way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing. When I'm kissing, what I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I get high off your love. I don't know how to be.
Thank you very much, Mr. C, for inviting us. Lovely studio, I love it. iLive, put this one in your phone, www.iliveradio.com, or log on to YouTube, iLive, courtesy of Mr. C, between the hours of 8 and 10, Candy Mass, but we're getting on to 11 o'clock. We're going to give you some proper juggling. It's DW and DJ Ali from Studio Express 62. Your well-known street sound live on your internet. One of the sound of D'Angelo. Remix. Check it out, y'all.
Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should. I met him in fifth.
And her name is Brown Sugar.
See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are shade.
Blood thirsty.
The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing. What I'm kissing, what I'm missing, won't you listen?
So massive shout out to all those in .com land. That's what I call it, the internet world. .com land. Got a massive shout out to Kadeen. She's logged in. Right here on the iLife Radio. So we're going to have a Saturday night party right here.
Oh, sugar, when you're close to me.
Check it out, y'all.
You love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin to skin.
Ali, the hospitality is excellent, I tell ya.
What? Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
One of us sound D'Angelo remix, y'all. So we're going to give you some exclusive records later on. So watch out for that. Made and designed for Studio Express 625 alone. It's your boy the other day, DJ Ali, and believe you me, we're gonna have a right laugh, I tell you. Hold tight, Mr. C, Janzino, nice to see you, mate. So all those locked down in COVID, who's a bit worried, don't worry. In the safety of your home, right in on iLiveRadio.com. Log on to www.studioexpress625. I'll give you the pre-recording after. Give you that Saturday night party, I tell you. Jeez.
I've had it up to here.
Great stuff, y'all. And later on, you'll be seeing Mr. C DJing live.
Going around, gossiping, spreading lies.
I'll take Q inside the building. Also, Chev, she's here. And that's the iLife family.
You know me better than that. Trust your heart instead. Never mind that.
So we're going to give you some new music that's out in the capital. Then later on, we're going to give you an original dancehall mix. Like we're doing it in the rave, y'all.
Run them mouth. Cause they don't have nothing better to talk about. Baby,
Good becomes better. Better becomes best. Give me that Saturday night feeling right here on the iLiveUK. You can catch it live on YouTube. Just type in iLive Radio and you're up, man, or iLiveUK. And all your social platforms.
You better trust your heart instead. Never mind that he said.
And there's a proper thing when the other one DJ Ali come back. Courtesy of Mr. C on the Candy Mass Show. iLife Radio, changing the way you listen to your radio. Trust me. So if you just logged in on the .com world, that's what I call it, internet platforms. We're live on iLife Radio UK, changing the way that you listen to your radio. I'm telling you. So we're going to give you some bombastic plastics like this, y'all. We're going to give you some bombastic plastics, y'all. Before we go down to the real Studio Express juggling, I'm telling y'all. Alright, hear the remix, y'all. Hear the remix. What, you ready to go into the juggling already? Just a teaser. Alright, just a teaser.
This one I bet you with the jabba. Me, I no get time, I did da. The cover my face, calling me that.
And if you just logged into the iLive Radio, you got to get used to a new word that's floating around. Ace! Ace! You can find it on the YouTube, iLive Radio, or iLiveUK, Facebook, iLiveUK, and the website, www.uk.iliveradio.com. It's a mouthful, isn't it?
I know if you die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, them must go.
Ace! 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 Like this. We're just warming up before we start the actual real dancehall party. One of us on the deal over the DJ Ali coming at you. Then out to all those sipping, branding, eating food. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remix. We're going to give you a couple of remixes first before we give you some world exclusives. So cock your ears. And now,
this one I bear to be the jabba. Me, I no get time, I did da. The cover my face, calling me that. Biggie man, let me what's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. The cash and ride the book. I no beat, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon.
This is To The Hard Way. The other one, DJ Ali representing Studio 625. Right here on iLiveUK. And it's a great pleasure to be here, I'll tell you. I'll take Mr. C, enough respect, enough thanks, I'll tell you that. And the whole other iLiveUK team.
Plenty survive.
Ain't do this.
Just to make your money.
Remix.
I don't want to die. I don't want to
snatch you up, you don't get attached. Yeah. Girl, I commend you for all the things that you do. Don't let that nigga stop this love.
Like you're taking on a musical journey.
Come sit your pretty ass down. Your past ain't pretty, girl, but look at you, look at you.
Hold tight, Colette, you're on board. Message out to Ingrid and the crew, hold on tight.
Baby, I don't really care what they say.
Jeez!
I don't really care what they do. Girl, you gon' forever be bae.
That's right.
I see potential in you. I know them other niggas gon' hate. When I bring out the best in you.
What's poppin'?
You know you forever be bae. Girl, I see potential in you.
That's right. We're going to give you some boombastic classics, tunes that you might not know, some you might know. But if you don't know, get to know.
Don't go acting like you mad right now. You know I can put you on a map right now. Ain't know what he had right now. Put your mind right now. Tell that nigga pipe down. I know you have no expectations, cause your love has suffered abrasions. Shawty, you ain't gotta settle no more, cause I got what you need. Do you feel me? Come sit your pretty ass down. Your past ain't pretty, girl, but look at you now. I love how you glow when you smile.
Right, we're live on Instagram. Together to all my Insta crew. One of us down at the other DJ Ali right in the studio. The iLiveUK, I'm telling you. Proper team.
Baby, you deserve it. We be where the birds are. Girl, you got a purpose. Let you know you're perfect.
Just give me some new records floating around in the capital.
Girl, I see you working.
I want to give you something brand new by Coffee. Without the tea. Without milk. And without sugar. Brand new coffee. Without milk. Without sugar.
Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. I know fast start. Make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. So what now we feel do, yeah. Hey, fancy. Oh, your heart state, now no vacancy. Last time, see up on FaceTime. Chatting up the place, bout in our relationship. Me, I go put you on lockdown. I put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now. got my passion unlocked. Oh, if you love me, you should let me.
Hey, DJ Ali.
Come to your tier sound. Shoulder Express 625.
Hey, I like that. Do it again.
When come to your tier sound. Shoulder Express 625.
I hear what I have to add to that.
Yes, so nice.
Okay then. I'm on this. It's a brand new coffee. Without sugar, without milk, no latte. I just straight coffee.
When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road.
This one called Lockdown.
Mommy, me gonna start.
Whoop.
Start, yeah. I know fast start. Make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. So what now we feel do, yeah. Hey, fancy. Oh, your heart state, now no vacancy. Last time, see up on FaceTime, chatting up the place, bout in our relationship. Me, I go put you on lockdown. I put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now. You got my passion on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me. You should let me. You should let me know.
If you've just logged on to iLive Radio, we're gonna go to a commercial break soon, but we're gonna be continuing on YouTube, iLiveUK, Facebook, iLiveUK. You can also catch it on DLW's Insta, that's Dodd625. But this is a brand new coffee. Without milk, without sugar, no latte, it's straight lockdown. Listen to this. And in between that, hear what? Courtesy of Mr. C, right the Canada Show. We're going to take you to different energies, y'all. Went to everybody touch road. Don't know when though. You think we're coming back in 221?
I know you're feeling.
Oh, boy.
You know I'm feeling.
DJ redundant, isn't it?
So now yeah. Hey, fancy. Oh, your heart state, now no vacancy.
Brand new
Last time,
brand new coffee. That's entitled Lockdown. Courtesy Studio 625. Right up inside.
I put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now. You got my passion on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me. You should let me. You should let me know. And if you don't know, better feel let me. Better feel let me. I better you let me go. Pulling up. Nobody deal with the bag of long talking. Me nothing know we are chilling in an apartment. Hope you don't mind me asking, where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. I know fast start. Make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. So what now we feel do, yeah. Say you want trouble, we go Hope Valley. Say you hope in your love and not just no tally. Make my heart full of some, I love you totally. Do my own thing, I'm in a trouble, nobody. I'm watching out for the party out.